Why do you let it bother you? What the person just said. Like, yeah, sure, it might have been offensive, but why do you let it get into your head? Why do you let it affect your daily actions? Why do you give power to this person just because he said a few words to trigger you? Why? Is it because of some childhood trauma? Or is it because he or she is telling the truth and you just can't accept it? Why? Why does it bother you? Why? That's the question I always ask myself when somebody says something offensive to me, or something that I can't really accept, or like it isn't really nice to hear. I just think, like, why does it bother me? Why? Why? And then once I understand, like, hey, maybe what you said is true, you might have said it in a condescending way, but you know, maybe this person just wants me to be better. So yeah, I'm just gonna accept it. Or if the person just says, like, is some evil person and is just purposely trying to bully you, you just accept it, and then you just don't give a reaction. Like, just stay there still, like you deflect it, like you didn't even realize you didn't even realize that the person was trying to offend you. That's the best way to disarm people trying to offend you. Like you don't even acknowledge their existence. That's the best way to go about it, in my opinion. Like, it's like when someone's trying to insult you, you just like, oh, that was an insult? Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh crap. It disarms them. It fucks with their mind, It fucks with their mind. They're like, oh shit, I was trying to insult this person, and now he doesn't even realize my insult. Oh shit, why am I insulting this person? They'll feel bad about themselves for actually trying to insult someone else, So you're playing mind games with them, basically. But yeah, like, that's how I deal with people, with some people, with offensive people, I guess. I think you guys can use that too. Like, always ask yourself, why does it bother you? Like, be logical with it. Don't think of your emotions, But again, we're all human. We're gonna get emotional sometimes. I get emotional sometimes too. Sometimes I get emotional on purpose, just to understand why I feel this way. Like, I get angry. I'm like, oh yeah, I was angry. Okay, maybe I could just not do that next time and just actually think logically. It's awareness is key. You gotta be aware. You gotta be aware when you're angry. You gotta be aware when you're pissed. You gotta be aware when you're impulsive. You know what I mean? You gotta be aware. So when the next time comes, when the next time you feel this emotion again, you will act differently. That's the point of being aware of your emotions. And yeah, I think a lot of problems can be solved if everybody learned to control their emotions. Wars, everything, money, all the, like, stealing people's money, all the bad things happen in the world because of emotions. Because people can't control their emotions, and they're impulsive, and they do it, and it's like, this is a point of no return. You can't really go back after shouting at someone, being offensive, and saying bad shit about them, or doing something bad, or like raping or killing someone. People kill out of emotion, not because it's logical, like, oh, it makes sense to kill this person. No, it's because, oh yeah, I want to kill this person because I feel like killing this person. That's why I'm doing it. It's all emotion. They can't control their emotions. So I realized if you can learn to just, I don't think you can ever control your emotions, but just get better at understanding and learning how to use your emotions. Not control them. Your emotions are always going to be there, and you can't always control them, but you learn to use them to your advantage, to to live a better life, you know. Understand them and know that they're going to be there sometimes, and you're not going to control it sometimes. You're going to control it sometimes not, and you're going to learn how to live with it, because it's going to be there no matter what. You know, emotions are a beautiful thing. They are there to help you, and they could be your downfall sometimes. So you gotta be careful with it. You gotta be like water. You gotta be flexible. You gotta be the cup. If you know, you know. But yeah, control your emotions. Not control your emotions. Understand your emotions and just use it to your advantage. But yeah, that's what I thought today. I think this video could help a few people, you know, especially the starting part. You know, always ask yourself questions instead of getting into state getting into conclusions, like thinking, oh, this happened because of that. Instead of saying that, like, why not ask yourself a question? Ask yourself a question like, what was his intention? What was her intention? Why did she do this? Oh, she had a bad day. Oh, makes sense. Okay, makes sense. Oh, she's actually petty. Well, why is she actually petty? Oh, she's probably unhappy. Well, some shit happened to her last night, so she didn't want. So she just took it out on you. It's not really you. It's her or him. You know, it's their problem. So you can't really blame them, because it's not really about you. It's them. So give them some space. You know. I like to think of them as children sometimes too. Like, you know, they're my children. You know, they're overreacting like, you know, kids. So just ask them to relax. You know, don't be so emotional. Understand that they're still growing up and they can't control their emotions. So they took it out on you. That's how I frame. I like to frame things that way. So that I can better control my emotions and better understand my emotions and learn how to use it in a better way. Like, I was angry just now with my parents. That I was trying to bank in the money. Like, I wanted my mom to bank in the money, but she couldn't, because like we were like arguing about who was gonna bank in the money and all, and I was quite frustrated and I got angry, and then I was like, you know, why am I angry, man? It's just money, bro. Like, the universe is so huge, and I'm here worrying about a few pieces of paper. I can just do it tomorrow, and I should probably just relax. And yeah, I think the key thing was that I was aware that I fucked up, that I wasn't in a good emotional state. That's the key. It's not feeling good all the time. It's knowing when you feel emotional, knowing when you feel angry, and being aware of it. That's the key. And learning from it, and knowing that next time when that happens, you're better prepared to control it. Sometimes you have to control your emotions. Sorry, I take that back. You gotta control your emotions sometimes, but sometimes you can't always control it. I know it's a bit contradictory here, but it's back to the water point. You gotta be like water. You gotta control it, and sometimes you can't really always control it. You know, you gotta let it flow like water. But yeah, I think that's it. Don't always ask yourself this question. If you're in a stressful situation, or someone is like really trying to piss you off, ask yourself this: why does it bother me? Peace.